We're in beautiful Carmel, California, and we're seeing how honey is being made. It's fascinating, and the reason we're wearing white is because if bees see different colors, they'll think that you're an animal and they'll sting you. So anyway, it's kind of interesting. Obviously, we're protecting ourselves carefully here, and we use smoke to get the bees to be somewhat sedated. We don't hurt them at all, obviously. And people have been using bees for medicinal purposes and honey for thousands and thousands of years. It's the best thing you can do if you have a sore throat is take a little bit of honey. And so let me just let me sit down here and show you the bees here. And it's fascinating because there's only one queen bee, and the way that the queen bee becomes a queen bee is she eats a certain type of food for 16 days in a row, and genetically she alters her genetic structure so that she can be bigger and stronger and the boss. And a lot of geneticists are actually studying it very closely because obviously if you take the right nutrition, you could change who you are. Making a bee roll here. Sorry, that's the only dad humor of the day. There are female bees and male bees, and female bees are the only ones with stingers. And the average honeybee, when they collect honey and create honey, they only create 1 teaspoon, or actually 1 little drop from a teaspoon of honey in their lifetime. And honey actually lasts forever. Literally forever. Like they found honey jars in ancient Egypt in the tombs. And it's good forever, so you don't have to freeze it or preserve it. All right, this is Chris. We're in Carmel.
How's it going?
And Chris, tell us a couple of really interesting statistics or facts about bees. Thanks, man.
Honeybees have a range of lifespans. The queen can live between 4 to 6 years, and her worker bees, they live about 4 to 6 weeks. So, I mean, if you equate that back to the lifespan of a human, say in people years, I mean, that would be about the time of Alexander the Great, probably 2,300 years ago.
Wow. That's awesome. Thanks, Ben.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Very cool. All right, I got to go and catch up with Dylan. He's way ahead of me there. Still wearing his Back to the Future / Intel Fab factory suit. Hey, Dylan.
Do you like this?
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
That's fun, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So the next time you have a sore throat, try some honey with a little bit of tea. I promise you it'll work better than any medicine that we know of. If this was helpful, and only if this was helpful, please click the like button and subscribe, and I will see you mañana. Thank you.